Hello, 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 hello. This is Life, Pastor Kyle, the journey to a winning anyway life. I am your host this afternoon. Come on in. Listen, we finally got this thing together. Listen, we had no power this morning twice, well, three times. And then my wife had some people come by to take care of some things. And so glad to be in with you now. Where are you? I want y'all to come in. There is something. Hello, Mabel. Is all things clear for you? I pray as well. Good afternoon. And I'm just happy to be here with you guys. Don't I look like I'm in the new year? I feel like it. Kevin Matthews, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I am just overjoyed. Maria, thank you. Good afternoon, Coach. That's me. That's who I am now. Maria Briscoe says, all clear. Wonderful, Mabel. Wonderful. Listen, I don't want to keep y'all a long time because it is some of y'all lunchtime and some of y'all chose to take lunch. If you're on here, do me a favor, hit the love or like button. You can be on here on FaceTime. I'm back on FaceTime, Facebook. Hey, Tamisha Figaro, I'm back on Facebook. So we're good. Hello, Kenneth Davis. Y'all are coming in wonderfully strong and I'm loving it. Listen, we are in 2024. Hello to Wanda Carr. Not for long, but to Wanda Carr. God bless you. Good to see you as well. And I just want to talk. I want to encourage you this morning because I always talk to God. People like to talk to God about what people need. I like to talk to God about what people are missing. Hello, Denai and Shay Williams, about what people are missing. And because I like to find things that can really help people. Me just encouraging you is one thing, but me telling you what you're missing is something totally different. And so I want to talk to you about, kind of like what's missing. And I think it's going to really help a lot of you. I pray it does the way it helped me. Oftentimes my coaching is for me first. And so I see there are 8 people on here. Y'all like and tag this post, let people know that we're on so they cannot think that we just left them out there. But okay, they'll get it later. How about that? They'll get it later. Because now is the time. Mama Pat, God bless you. It's your birthday weekend. God bless you and happy birthday. Maria says share. Thank you so much, Maria. Listen, I know we've been on here 2 minutes. I can't wait for the full 12 o'clock. I want to go ahead and get you in the lesson so you can be empowered today. I want to talk about building your confidence in your difference. Oh my God, Mabel. I want to talk about building your confidence in your difference. And I was so hyped this morning. I'm still hyped now. I'm a little more calm. I've had about 3 meetings this morning and it's been wonderful. Hello, Area Morgan. Good afternoon. And so, because now is the time you have to build your confidence, but you can't build it in what everybody likes. You have to build it in your difference. Is that music too loud to want to call? Let me know. I don't want it to be too loud, but I do want to make sure we have something in the back. They're still doing some cleaning in there. I'm ready to help you build your winning anyway life journey in 2024. You have to realize you don't have anything to prove to anyone. So at this point in your life, you can never exhaust and waste all your energy on anything that's not giving you the return of peace. Did I say that right? Hey, Sidney Morris Jr. You can no longer waste your time on anything that's not giving you, hey, Alicia, the desired return of peace. And what I mean by that is, it's good to help everybody, to do everybody, but you cannot engage and waste your time and energy on things that are not giving you a return. The return I get on working problems out for people is all the time not money. A lot of the times it's just the return of peace. Oh my God, it's peace. So when you build confidence, you can't allow your mouth to block you from winning because your life hears your words. I told y'all, it's almost like your phone. If you met on your phone talking to someone about something and You get off your phone, it starts popping up on your Facebook and popping up in your story and in your Google, because your phone hears you. Your mouth hears you just as well. So be careful what you talk to yourself about while you're trying to build confidence in your difference. The thing that's different in your life is not the thing that everybody's going to celebrate. Here we go, Mabel. The thing that's different in your life is not the thing everybody's going to clap about. The thing that's different in your life is not the thing that everybody's going to give you awards and repost your saying. The thing that's different is the thing that people are going to look at without understanding until you have results. And you have to be confident in your difference. Bishop Hilliard says this, and it's very, very rich. It says, it's scripture, when a man's heart condemns him, he cannot have confidence toward God, which means once you already condemned yourself, what do you expect God to do? Because once your heart says you can't do it, then you have eliminated what it takes to have confidence in God, for God to give you the power to bring you through it. So you shouldn't outthink God. You got to be careful with your confidence in this season. I'm going quickly. So listen. Hey, Takashi Haynes. So with that, you really have to hear this real quickly. Watch what you think about. Here, Kara Dulu. Then you have to watch what you talk about. And then watch what you let others say about you. Don't let other people crack jokes about your vision. Hey, Ashley, don't let other people crack jokes about your business and jokes about what you're pushing toward and jokes about what you're trying to build. Don't participate in the joke. The reality of it is, hello, Raquel, I see you. Don't let people mishandle what you're working on. You got it? Okay, this is going to be a good reality moment for a lot of you. A lot of people have mastered taking selfies, but they've not mastered themselves. That's it, Tawanda Carr. She says confident. Yeah, you got to get that area of your life where you're locked into what's going on, no matter what's happening in your life. I'm going somewhere quickly, y'all. We're going to get that together real quick. Watch this. Because in your life, you have to realize, hey, Michelle Jones, heal woman of God, listen. Are your real plans in place for 2024? Are you just going with what happens next? Are your real plans in place? Yeah. How committed are you to cultivating your differences? How committed are you to working on the thing that other people need but don't like? How committed are you to making sure that the things in your life that may not be what you show everybody, hey, Manning, those things need to be cultivated. They're called your differences. I need you to build confidence in your differences. Because just because you had a new year does not mean you have a new start. You have to commit to starting the process over. Because the fact is, Takashi Haynes, good to see you, is a lot of us think because the year started over, we get a fresh start. That's not true. You don't get a fresh start until you start over. You have to start your thinking over. You have to start your speech over. You have to start how you feel over in order to have a real reset. Because the fact is, it's irresponsible to start anything, here we go, unplanned, unfocused, unprepared, and uncommitted. Jesus, that was so good to me. It's irresponsible to start anything unplanned. Yeah, to start anything unplanned. Yeah, take this off. Thank you, Lord. Unplanned, unfocused, unprepared, and uncommitted. Everything you start should be something that you have planned, you've focused on, You have prepared for it and you are committed to it. Because if you're not, you're just wasting people's time. And in this season, I'm not allowing any crash dummies to waste my time. What's a crash dummy? A crash dummy is somebody that the enemy has set up to continue to crash, and they themselves are deciding not to make a different choice. They're made to put in a car. Y'all miss it. A crash dummy, they are made to put in a car to have human-like responses. So when the car crashes, it tells you the safety of the car based on the damage done to the individual. I am no longer in my life to have damage done to me to bless other people. That's not what God is planning for my life. And it's not going to be that way for you. You got it? Need you to focus your time and focus your faith and know whatever God has planned for you, whatever's in your goals and your dreams, whatever's in the will of God for your life, it will happen. Okay, let me go forward. Don't y'all get ahead of me. It's going to take a seed. Don't worry. I'm not asking for an offering. Even though someone sent me a New Year's seed this morning that shifted my bank account. I showed my wife in the dark because I could not get on and said, it's okay, you couldn't get on. Here's a New Year's seed to get you started. And it blessed my whole life. Hey, Ivan. Hey, Ashley. The beginning of anything starts with a seed. Sometimes it takes a seed of your money. It takes the seed of your effort. It takes the seed of your time and the seed of your sacrifice. I'll go back. The seed of your money. It takes the seed of your effort. Takes the seed of your time. Hey, Teresa. And the seed of your sacrifice. Something has to be seeded in order for there to be a harvest. Are y'all with me? 20 people on here. Y'all know Facebook not going to share me to everybody real soon. It's okay. I'm good with it. As long as the word gets out, we'll be fine. Listen, I don't want you to be afraid to fail. Let me help somebody. Don't be afraid to fail. Because I think Carlos remember some years ago, there's a lesson in your failure. There's a difference in failing and being a failure. Okay. Failing is part of the process of winning. It's part of the process of learning. It's part of the process of growing. But a failure is a person who quit the process. When you quit the process, you have been deemed a failure. So I'm going to give you some steps real quickly to punch you through, because I got to make sure you get this. I have to make sure that you literally understand that as you build your confidence, you have to build it in what's different in your life. So number one, this is for people who need confidence. If you got to get your confidence built, because this season, you're going to have to be confident in everything that you've been called to do, even if it's different. If it's different, it's okay. You got to be confident. Listen, y'all, I got about 10 steps, but watch how I go through them, because I'm secure in where they are. Are you ready? Step number one, delete anything that hinders your confidence. Hey, Valencia, man, good to see you. Delete anything that hinders your confidence. Anything that slows you down, delete it. Delete anything that hinders your confidence. Y'all ready? Number two, tell yourself the truth about why it was holding you from having more confidence. Tell yourself the truth about it. Why did that thing have power? Because if you don't deal with the why, it's going to resuscitate itself and approach you again in a way that you can't resist. So tell yourself the truth about why it was holding you from having more confidence. As a matter of fact, type your one word. Type the one word that something would be blocking you from having more confidence. Type the one word. Go, 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 go. Please go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Type the one word. Hey, Brittany Blake, type the one word. One word of the thing. Tell the truth. Come on. Tell the truth about what What is holding you back from having more confidence? Comparison. Come on, Maria. That's a good one. Come on, Michelle Jones. Fear. Come on. That's a good one. Come on. That's a very good one. And we're going to move on while people are tipping their word out. Teresa said, myself. That's the truth. It's the evident truth. Cause Divine says rejection. You know, rejection has to be intentional. Alaisha says self. Come on. Kenneth Davis says failure, which means I stop. Ashley say complacency. Come on. Deny says judgment. Afraid of what people are going to think about you being different. Oh my God. Raquel Kyle said embarrassment. That's a good one. Akira Dulu says procrastinate. Ah, okay. Ashley says complacent. I see you over on YouTube. Valencia says judgment. Come on. Y'all have some real good points today. Amazing points today that you can know that no matter what's going on in your life, I can still make sure I get through some things. Tamisha Figueroa says judgment. Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to take you through the next 7 steps and see if they help you. I see Brittany Blake says judgment. Well, as of today, I deem all of you free. Now, you often have to have conversations with people in another level of hierarchy. And you have to trust. Okay. The loss, when you build confidence, I see 20 calls say procrastination. When you build confidence, when people have a lack of confidence in themselves, it's because they don't trust themselves. Confidence comes from trusting yourself. I have confidence in who I am because I trust me in that area. But then there are some areas I don't have confidence in because I don't trust me in that area. I know I'm not wise in that area. I'm not skilled in that area. I see you, Shay. She says doubt. So you have to have trust in yourself. Watch this. This is what process God gives you. So then watch this. When you have an issue in your life, Maria, and you don't believe in yourself, you need to be connected to someone who's at another level of hierarchy, who can speak into you and over you more than you think about yourself. Most of the time, we will trust other people over us more than we trust ourselves. And that's okay. That's when you know that's someone that should be known that they're trusted. It should be a God situation. Watch this. Apostle Hilliard, when we go to see him, we normally have any issues, me and my wife, whether it's a marriage issue, church issue, financial issue, or just mental issue. And that day he speaks and says, I speak over you now, that issue won't plague you anymore. You will have confidence. You will move. You will go forward. And because he says it, I believe it. And we move forward. Come on, Maria, you're talking good. You have to become vulnerable in the presence of greatness. Because if you don't, I can speak it all day and you will never receive it, which means you're not really submitted to me anyway. See, I have a lot of triggers in place. I know you aren't submitted, because if you leave this live today and you still have a lack of confidence and you won't talk to me or you won't let me push you forward. I didn't say coach. I'm just saying, tell you who you are, tell you where you can be, tell you what you should do. Then I realize you don't trust me nor yourself. See, okay. There are people I've given instructions to, and I just watch how their life go. And I realize I don't have to keep worrying about it. I don't stress myself. They don't trust the prophet. They don't trust my word. And oftentimes, my word is never about me getting money. Hello, Tisa Collier. Never about me getting money. It's about them getting money. It's about them being increased, about their life being better. So when people won't receive truth about their life being better, then they don't trust you nor themselves. And that's why the confidence locks out. You got it? So thank y'all for y'all word, y'all one word. Let's go number 3. Number 1, if you want number 1, when you're ready to build confidence in what's different, you delete the thing that's hindering you or hindering your confidence from being built. Number 2, tell yourself the truth about what's been holding you back. Because once you tell yourself the truth, you face it, and then you can conquer it. Step number 3, you have to figure out what can be done. Bless you, Takashi Haynes. What can be done to increase your confidence or self-trust? Let me tell you what can be done quickly. Establish a new habit, a good habit. Establish a good habit. Yeah, you create a new habit. Invest in yourself. Pay for a coach. Read a good book. Meditate. Pray for real, not just at church. Be accountable to a coach or a mentor. Make new friends. Go to a new place. Experience new things. Watch this. But they need to pertain to your life goals. Hey, Erica, how you doing, prophetess? The things you experience new need to be building your life goals, not things that feed your deficiency. Hello, Roy. Good to see you, man. Not things that build or feed your deficiency. You got it? It's not about hanging out with people. It's about being with people who build you up. People who understand the process of your life and see where you're going. Let's play something else. You got it? That's the number 3. Increase your confidence. Do what it takes to build your self-trust. Don't allow anything or anyone to deplete your self-trust. And you got to be careful about getting around people or wanting to be around people who complement what you know is a deficiency. You got to get around people who complement what's different. They say, you know what, something's different about you. You do this and you do that. We don't like those people because they see us too much. We are too afraid that we can't be vulnerable around them. No, it's the people that know you too well that do damage to your life, not the ones who can see something beyond where you are. Hey, Geraldine. So get around people who build your confidence in the difference in you, not in who everybody else claps for. Oh, you a good singer, so Sunday everybody's clapping on your singing. That's very good. Nobody sees how disciplined you are through the whole week to make sure that you're doing right. Then let me give you another one on number 3 real quickly. Stop expecting people to compliment trash. Did y'all get that? Stop expecting people to compliment trash. What is trash? Trash is something that nobody gives into, that others have thrown away. Stop expecting people to clap and pat you on the back when you have not given it your best. Yeah. Stop expecting people. You got a deficiency. Nobody listens to you. So now you want people to listen to you say nothing. No. Invest in yourself. Find something that people need. And trust me, people will listen to you. Step number 4. Plan how you're going to begin to accomplish change in the next 26 days. That means by the end of the month. How am I going to execute change in 26 days? I'm not going into February the way I left last year. You got it? Step number 5. Here we go. Number 5. Here it is. Determine what the never agains in your life are. Don't lie to yourself. Number 5. Determine the never agains in your life. Things that messed you up, never again. And they may be a battle, but you be determined to win. Never again will I throw this away. Never again will I not value this. Never again will I not do this. Determine what the never agains in your life are. Whatever has made you deplete your confidence in what's different. Hey, Andrea Thomas, thank you so much. God bless you. Listen. Whatever has made you deplete your confidence. And I'm going to say, not in what you accent that people see. It's the confidence in the thing that's different. Okay. Number 6. If y'all ready, I see 24 of you on here. Please type the word ready. 24 of you on here. Can y'all all hit the like or love button? Even if you're on Facebook, on YouTube, hit the like button on there. If you're on Facebook or wherever you are, hit the like or love button so I can know that you were here. I see it's 24 of you on here, and I want to make sure I see Andrea's ready. Brittany's ready. Ashley's ready. Valencia's ready. I want y'all, Raquel's ready. Geraldine, all caps is ready. Alicia, I want y'all to hear this. Step number 6. Here's how you begin to build confidence in your different. Tisa Collier is ready over there. Carlos is ready. Embrace your uniqueness. I see you, Shay. Embrace your uniqueness. What do you mean? It means I have to encourage myself with the truth about what's different about me. I'm so sick of carbon copies of nothing. Aren't y'all tired of meeting people that are all the same? Same nails, same hair, same lashes, same talk, same greeting, same hello, same goodbye, same conversation, same. Give me somebody that's authentically different, that enjoys being who they are. Give me somebody that doesn't bore me with the first sentence that they come out of their mouth because I've heard it 5 times from 5 other people at 5 other places. Please embrace your uniqueness. It used to be a time where being different was popular. Now, being a carbon copy of somebody else is more popular than being who you are. But copies don't get paid that much. Authentic people do. So encourage yourself with the truth about your difference or differences. That's what makes you special. Step number 7, I'm almost through. Number 7. So I'm going to say it again. Hey, Demetha Phillips, did you call me yesterday? I think I saw your name. I was in a coaching. I glanced down and then my phone went away. Let me know. I like that unique. Don't come to my live trying to preach, Demetha Phillips. Embrace your uniqueness. I got that. I like that, though. That's cute. It's really nice. Okay. Can I call you back today? Is that okay? If that's okay, let me know. Step number 7. Are y'all ready? Surround yourself with positive influences. Stop surrounding yourself with friends, especially the ones that are not positive. Explain that, coach. Stop surrounding yourself with people who joke about your struggle. Explain what that means, coach. It means you see me trying to do something and I'm trying my best. And because I'm not doing it at the level you do it at, you always have something sly to say. Almost said something real bad. Cut their throat and cut them off. Because that's someone who does not support what you're doing. Come on, Maria. My environment matters. Surround yourself with positive influences. Build you a community of people that you can seek relationships inside of your community that uplift and encourage your uniqueness. Now, hear me very well. You got to be mature for this one, because you got to be mature enough that if a trusted, mature, successful friend corrects your immature, unstable stupidity, you don't get an attitude with somebody who's trying to save your, what's the word I want to use? Y'all give me a word. Trying to save your, come on, y'all, give me a word. I'll take a word. It's slipping my mind. Reputation. There it is. Reputation. No, Manny, not your behind. Manny's crazy. No, your reputation. They're trying to save your reputation. They're trying to make sure that after you finish this, okay, I'm gonna help y'all real quick. It's like going out with some friends and they know you've reached your drinking limit. Let's just talk for real. And they trying to stop you from drinking because they know by tomorrow, and you at a company event, and they're trying to save you from making a butt out of yourself in front of everybody you have to walk with tomorrow. and you get an attitude with them and want to cuss them out and be mad with them because they're sent to protect your uniqueness, you don't deserve them, and you need to mature, apologize, and cede, and find a way to submit to a level of them or become accountable in a circle to them. Because if they're doing that for you, they care more about you than you're able to care about yourself. Hey, Nita Holloway, she said, taking my lunch break. They care more about you than you know. And you won't find it out until you have nobody who cares about you. And then you'll want to check them and be like, oh, you acting funny now. No, I'm not acting funny. I'm just not wasting my time with a lack of accountability from someone who does not value their reputation. I will not be guilty by association. So surround yourself with positive influence, people who encourage you and encourage your uniqueness. Be different. Don't worry about them. Add this to it and be a little different. Do this the way you do it and be different. Or do it this way, but let me tell you how to make sure when you do it, you've done it right. You got it? Make sure when you do it, it does right. Make sure it has no room for error on that sideline. You got it? That's step number 7. Step number 8. I gotta go. Step number 8. Hey, Kenneth Davis. Having your celebration week, man. Listen. Step number 8. Remember your differences are a source of strength, not weaknesses. Remember your differences. They are a source of strength, not weaknesses. It's not a weakness because everybody doesn't celebrate you all the time. It's not a weakness. It's a source of strength. To be different is a source of strength. So you have to embrace your difference while you celebrate your victories. You got it? Celebrate your victories and then surround yourself with people who appreciate the authentic you. Y'all got it? Yeah. Surround yourself with people who appreciate the authentic you. When you do that, still step number 8, when you do that, you'll cultivate a deep sense of confidence in your individuality. You'll be able to be different without worrying about what other people are doing. Nobody should want to be a copy of somebody you saw last year. Got it? Step number 9. Step number 9. Challenge negative self-talk. This is so good to me, y'all. Challenge negative self-talk. Whenever you start talking negative about yourself, stop yourself and identify what you said about yourself in your mind and why you said it. Because self-talk will produce negative thoughts and then produce self-doubt. As you produce self-doubt, it will produce distrust in yourself. Then it will actually tear down whatever confidence you've built. You have to replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. I will be successful. I will have more than enough. Most of you, the reason why you can't get anywhere now, you're not appreciative for where you are. I can prove you are better now than you were last year if you ask me. Some of you say, no, I'm not. I can prove it to you. You're better now than you were last year if you ask me. If you ask me, I'll tell you and prove that you're better now than you were. Brittany asks, I'll prove that you're better now. She said, Takashi Haynes say, prove it. I'll prove you better now than you were last year. One of the reasons why people don't know it is because you're not submitted to somebody or accountable to somebody that can just speak into you or speak over you and not have to convince you. I'm no longer convincing anybody of anything in 2024. My time is too valuable. If you don't believe in you, then that means you're not open to me. If you don't believe in you, you're not open to me. Until you don't believe in you enough to trust somebody else, I'll know spiritually when you're open. Let me tell you how, Michelle Jones. If you have a car, say yes. If you have an automobile, and a nice one at that, just say yes. Just say yes. Come on, come on. If I'm coming. If you have, I see Ashley Prevost says yes. Tamisha Figueroa says yes. 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 Watch this. Let me help you out better. If you think your car is nice, say nice. Which means you're not just driving a car, you're driving a nice one. Say nice. I want y'all to read what's on the screen. I want y'all to see where you are. Type the word nice. N-I-C-E. Tamisha Figueroa say nice. Mm-hmm. Valencia Miller say nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Raquel said nice. Mm-hmm. Carol Dulu, Demeter Phillips said nice. Mm-hmm. Ashley Prevost said nice, both of them. My God. My cousin Yvonne Jackson said yes. Are y'all ready? Watch this. How many of y'all slept well last night while it rained with a roof over your head? Say me. Just say me. Please just say me. Hurry. Valencia said me. Andrea Thomas said me. Chandra said me. Raquel said me. Tawanda Carr. Nobody was outside. All have a nice car. How many of you have a pretty decent job? You're making over minimum wage. I see you, AJ Johnson. I see you, Doc. You're making over minimum wage. Say I am. I am. Just type the word I am. You can put it all together. I-A-M, or type the word I space am. You have a job paying over minimum wage. You're making good money right now. You're doing better than you were 5 years ago. I see you. I am. I see Maria Demeter Phillips. I am. Okay. Good. Yeah, y'all ready? So watch this. I see y'all coming in. I'm making clarity. I'm going to help you build your confidence in yourself. You ready? Most people think abundance is when they have leftovers in their hand. I think me and Carlos, I gave Carlos this one yesterday. All of you that answered I am, answered me, answered yes. Watch this. You're living, listen, in abundance. See, you want to have abundance, but you're living in abundance and you're still complaining. Hello, Mr. Rick. Got to go back and get this one. You're living in abundance. You drive abundance. You're receiving abundance from a job. You slept in a bed not being outside. You're in abundance and you are still complaining about what you don't have. You are in abundance right now. You're praying, God send abundance. God say, I've already. You're in abundance. So most of you are late to church because you change clothes. Because you have so many options. Some of y'all ain't been in church long enough to realize that we didn't have options on first Sunday. We knew we had 2 black suits, one for a funeral and one for another funeral. And that's it. Y'all quiet. Now you have so much trying to figure out which shoes you're going to wear. I don't want to wear these pants. You're in abundance and the devil has blinded you not to see it. So you have a lower level of gratefulness for where you already are. Driving nice, looking nice. Some of y'all, we don't know what you look like. You're in so much abundance. You got hair, you got lashes, you got makeup, you got glasses, you got this, you got that, you got all this stuff. You in and you're still trying to figure out, how can I be like somebody else? That's because we don't have confidence in who we are. Come on, we're living in abundance. So that's why you have to remember that abundance is part of you building confidence in yourself to understand I'm already somewhere I've been praying about. That's step number 8. I got to go. I can't stay there. Step number 9. Oh, I'm sorry. I gave y'all that. challenge your self-talk. I'm sorry. Hey, Ned, challenge your self-talk. Let's jump back to it real fast, y'all, real fast. Number one, delete anything that hinders your confidence. The confidence in your difference. Your confidence in your difference. You being messy, AJ Johnson. I see you, Doc. He says, facts, shoe game. I know who you're talking about. You have to build confidence in your difference. I'm not referring to what everybody likes. I'm referring to the part of you that God's about. I feel the Holy Ghost right now that God's about to reveal for this next year. And it's not something we all know. He hid that. Cool. He hid that part of you so it wouldn't be abused. Okay, y'all quiet. I got to move. Step number 1, delete anything that hinders your self-confidence in your difference. Number 2, tell yourself the truth about why it was holding you back. Step number 3, we're making steps today, y'all. What can be done to increase your confidence and self-trust? We gave you. Get a new habit, get a new coach, meditate, pray, be accountable. People say, why we got to pay a coach? Because I've learned, I think it was Minister Ricks that asked me, why do I keep starting and stopping? Why do I keep starting and stopping? And she gave me the answer. I say, because I don't charge you enough. Because most of y'all have had memberships at gyms before where you only paid $19 a month and you didn't go. If that was you, say it was me. You had good choices to go to the gym and you would not go because you only paid $19 a month. But if you had to pay a coach $400 a month, you go when you didn't want to go because you valued it more. Ashley say it's still me. To one of the cars say it was me. To me, the Philip says me. You didn't pay enough. You didn't invest enough. You didn't invest enough. Once you've invested enough, you won't break the confidence that you have in that situation. You have invested enough. That's why you had the membership. That's why you bought the equipment and never used it. It wasn't enough. Okay, gotta go. I'm sorry. Number 3, what can be done to increase self-confidence? Find something you value and invest yourself in it. Do whatever it takes that does not feed your deficiency. Got it? Step number 4, plan how you're going to begin to do it in the next 26 days. 26 days. I mean, by the end of this month. That means I got to start right now. Most of y'all are lying. We'll start Monday. I'll give you Monday. Today is Friday. You ain't starting nothing today. You're going to get all your craziness out. So start Monday. So today is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 23 days. The fact is it only takes 21 days to create a habit. 21 days. Got it? Step 5, determine your never agains, what you will do never again. Step number 6, embrace your own uniqueness. Encourage yourself with the truth about your difference that makes you special. Step number 7, surround yourself with positive people. Watch this, the ones that see your difference and not just what everybody else sees. Step number 8, remember your differences are a source of strength. They are strength to you. It's what creates your DNA. Everybody is male or female. Your DNA is an X or a Y chromosome, whatever that is, however that works. All that's together is the same thing. But here is the issue. The issue is what makes you different. It goes deeper to your DNA, not just your chromosome. What makes you different? That's what gives you power. Step number 9, challenge negative self-talk. Step number 10, when you determine to do these things, step out of your comfort zone. Because growth only happens outside your comfort zone. Does not happen where you're comfortable. Because when you decide you're going to build confidence in your difference, then you're really on a journey to what's called self-discovery. When you're building confidence in what's different, you say, okay, I got to find out about me now. How do I function in this situation? How can I do it without offending other people? How can I be me without, them tripping? How can I get myself together and determine who I am? Watch this. If you evolve right into the better and the bigger you, anything that's small will fall off anyway or tag along behind where it really has no bearings on your life. So building confidence in your difference is a journey of self-discovery. Most of us don't have self-discovery. We just look at what other people do, compare ourselves, and then Y'all not ready for this. We see if we can do what they do better. We see if, oh, she did that, I can do it better. Oh, he did that, child, watch, I can do it better. You're nothing more than a carbon copy of nothingness, especially if they're being themselves. If they are a copy of somebody, watch this, Ned, if they are a copy of somebody who's a copy and you're copying them, you really on the trash level. Why? Because you're nowhere near close to the truth. That's why resetting is so very good. Ooh, somebody just been slugged. Brittany said, copy and paste mentality. My God, I didn't say it, she did. Copy and paste mentality. So here we go, I'm closing, I'm done. Oh, by setting goals, by managing your self-talk. Oh, y'all, Demetha Phillips say forgeries. Y'all telling the truth today? Somebody's telling the off-the-guard truth. Somebody said not even a good carbon copy. Listen, this is why it's so hard to build confidence, because most people can't trace where they come from. Why do you have that attitude? Why do you put this on? Why do you deal with it? Not before the close. Why do you have this attitude when things are bad? Why do you respond like that? And they'll tell you, they say things like, I don't know why I did that. I've been doing it all my life. Why though? When did you ever decide to go on a journey of self-discovery, to discover who you really are? Watch this, to yourself. Because oftentimes we blame other people for the way we are, when we really can't blame other people for who we are. We responded a certain way. Here we go. So what you have to do is set your goals for your life. Your goals should normally be set based on how you want life and God to respond to you. Your goals should be evaluated by your God consciousness. This is what I want, and this is why I want it. The why normally answers the question. I want this because so-and-so had it, and I think I deserve it too. God says, no. Got something else for you. So your goals should be set based on your God consciousness. And it should be able to make sure you tell yourself the truth about what you can handle and what you cannot handle. So you prepare to build confidence in what's different about you by setting goals. Brittany, by managing self-talk, not allowing yourself to talk crazy to yourself. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care, AJ, how bad it's been. At the end of the day, if something goes wrong in relationship or in your life and in whatever you're doing, I'm coming, AJ, in your life and in everything you're dealing with, you should never find yourself talking crazy to yourself. Don't allow people, here we come, Maria, don't allow people who left you to make you repeat their words to you. I should have never did that. I was crazy. I was this. No, you were trusting. No, you were loving. No, you were caring. No, you were understanding. No, you were heart-giving. No, you were life-giving. No, you were trusting God that this time things would be different. Hey, Mama Pat. No, this time I was trying. This time I was determined I may fail, but I won't be a failure. Fail is part of the process. Failing is part of the process. But to be a failure is because I quit. And I'm not quitting. So I got to set my goals. I got to manage my self-talk. I got to create boundaries. But AJ, you can't create boundaries so tight as to where you don't allow yourself to be vulnerable with people that God sent to bless your life. Because we call them boundaries, but for some of us, we create fences, not realizing we're not letting anybody in, but we're not able to get out. You got it? So then we have to embrace the challenges that allow us to build confidence in a whole different way. Because you'll not only enhance your confidence when you start trusting things in your life that are different, you'll also inspire others to appreciate and celebrate your uniqueness. I'm closing right here. You'll find out who the real people in your life are by who celebrates your uniqueness and then exposes you to their own. Did y'all get that? You'll find out who is really supposed to be close to you by the people who celebrate your uniqueness. They go, you know what, you're different, but I like that about you. That's why I can come to you for answers, because you're going to tell me something different. Watch this. And then they'll start showing you how different they are. When people are willing to expose to you their uniqueness, their differences, sometimes their isms and their schisms, then you got somebody in your life. But when you find people who are trying to, evaluate and coach and fix yours when theirs is jacked up and broke, they're trying to tell you how to fix your shoes and their heel is falling off. That's just somebody who wants to be the head of something. They need to go somewhere and build their confidence in return. I want to encourage you to build your confidence in what's different in this season so we can get the best of you and not just the rest of you. Rest of you mean what? Means you give yourself to everybody and everything. And then at the last minute, when you want to do things for yourself and to the people who are close to you, they get what's left over. Trying to encourage you. Make sure you're giving the best people the best of you, because you're going to end up trying to give people the rest of you, and they're going to start to deny the less of you, which means they won't need any of you. Now's the time you find out what's different about me. Come on, Demeter. The remnants. My God. So what do? I prepare to give people the best of me. I'm no longer working on what everybody likes. I'm working on what God buried, so now I can bring it forth. I'm working on what's different about me. I'm working on what's unique about me. I'm working on what gives me victory in dark situations. I'm working on why I'm still here after everybody left who I loved. Everybody who I trusted became distrusting. Everybody who I poured into took the water and left me dry. I'm now looking at what's different. It's because something was in me that God placed in me. And that's what I'm working on this year. Building confidence in what's different. Listen, it's been an amazing day. Y'all have my inbox. If anybody wants to be in the coaching class, it don't start till April, because my class right now is already full. I do have a couple of open spots for hourly situations. If you want to talk for an hour, maybe 90 minutes, it's going to cost you. Make sure you're going to do what you're going to do. It's going to cost you. But then some people just need to have a conversation, 10 to 15 minutes, to make sure you are not allowing the drainage of your confidence. Don't call me until Easter if you're not ready to be real about where you are. Because I'm not lying to nobody. I'm either not talking to you fully or I'm just not lying. What do you mean? It means I know you can't handle it, so I won't give it to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you truth. So if you can't handle truth, wait till Easter when the other pastor, preacher, coach is resurrected with Jesus. But right now, it's about building confidence. And when I'm building, I can't take the chance when I'm up high on a scaffold, putting bricks up, having low-lying conversations. Can't take the chance on being frustrated and discombobulated by people who are unstable. Not in this season. I want to see you build confidence in your difference. Hey, this is Life Pastor Kyle, letting you know that no matter what happens in your life, you know what I always say. You can win anyway. I pray your lunch has been amazing. Look forward to meeting you here next Friday, hopefully at 6:55 in the morning, if there's no rainstorm or whatever's going on. But I'm grateful because now this time was chosen just for you. I pray this moment has met you in a place that's different in your life. I'm just so, hope it's met you in a different place in your life that you can execute in a whole different way. Again, this is Life Pastor Kyle signing out. Hoping you have the rest of your weekend just blessed. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday. If you remember the truth, seeing you at 10 o'clock on Sunday. God bless. We'll see you again soon. When we see you again, I hope we're not seeing the same you. I want to see the confidence in your difference. Bye-bye for now.